In the Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 music examples of the Mandela effect.
I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
For this list, we're looking at the weirdest instances in music history that made us all seriously question our memories. Which of these examples are you still having a hard time wrapping your head around? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Miss Jackson's release date. The second single from Outkast's fourth album, Stankonia, Miss Jackson became a bona fide hit when it was released in 2000.
Yeah, this one right here goes out to all the babies, mamas.
However, quite a few people still find it hard to believe that the song hadn't been around long before then. One Reddit user from the UK once wrote about singing the song back in the 90s at their primary school teacher who was named Mrs. Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Another recalled just how popular the song seemingly was from their college days in the early 90s. Well, if they were saying forever ever and crooning I am for real before the year 2000, then it certainly wasn't because of Miss Jackson.
On the oak tree, I hope we feel like this forever, ever.
Number 9. How deep is the Bee Gees' love? As part of one of the best-selling albums of all time, How Deep Is Your Love is a song many of us have heard a lot.
And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love.
So much so that we probably think we know the chorus as well as you think you know your ABCs. Well, think again, because there's a good chance you've been singing the Saturday Night Fever single wrong. The chorus begins with the repeated question of how deep is your love, followed by I really mean to learn.
I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools.
You know, as opposed to I really need to know, as so many of us have been belting out for all these years. It might sound odd at first, but in the end, we appreciate the desire to understand the subject's feelings rather than the desperate need for narcissistic validation.
Breaking us down when they all should let us be.
Number 8. Test your Piano Man memory. Inspired by Billy Joel's real life, Piano Man tells the story of a musician playing at a bar and the people he encounters.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Regular crowd shuffles in.
For years, many people sang along to the song thinking the line in the first verse was, "Son, can you play me a melody?" While that may sound right, it only proves that most of us are not talented lyricists.
He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes.
But Joel is, and his version is much more interesting and thought-provoking. Rather than asking for a melody, the man making love to his tonic and gin asks Billy if he can play him a memory. Just goes to show how much weight a single word can hold.
Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright.
Number 7. The Guy by the Record Machine in I Love Rock and Roll. In her 1981 cover of the Arrows song I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett opens with a line that is now the source of a lot of confusion. Jett sings about seeing a guy by the record machine, but not a lot of people agree on what said dude is doing there. There are plenty who will swear he's just standing by it, while in truth, the lyrics make it clear that she saw him dancing there by the record machine.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine.
To be fair, if your memory of the song is via the official music video, then you could be forgiven, since what the guy is doing looks more like the former than the latter. Number 6. The Barbie World. Given the simplicity of the lyrics to Aqua's Barbie Girl, it's probably hard to imagine that you've been getting it wrong all these years.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
You wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
But rest assured, at least some of you have been. While singing along to the cheesy, ultra-shimmery chorus, some of us may have been belting out I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Well, if you're one of such people, you may be surprised to learn that the song actually refers to the plastic utopia as the Barbie world.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
surprised that rather than it being one of many, our titular girl inhabits the only Barbie world that exists. Isn't that just fantastic?
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Number 5. The Rain in I'll Be There For You. As the theme song for the cultural giant Friends, many of us heard I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts almost every week for 10 years.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
So it's pretty safe to say that we would know the lyrics like the back of our hand, right? Your love life's DOA, stuck in second gear, it's all as much a part of our pop culture lexicon as how you doing and
We were on a break!
But let us ask you one question. In the chorus, is the response to I'll Be There For You when the rain starts to fall or when the rain starts to pour? If you said fall, you could not be more wrong.
I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall.
You could try, but you would not be successful. Number 4. Where are those hi-ho dwarfs going? Okay, get ready because we're about to blow your mind. Or at least the part that grew up watching Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. One of the most popular songs from the classic Disney film is Hi-Ho, sung by those 7 little men holding on to their work gear.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
But you know the part in the chorus where they sing hi-ho, it's off to work we go? Turns out you may not know that part quite as well as you think, because the actual lyrics are almost the exact opposite. Rather than hi-hoing to work, the dwarfs are hi-hoing home from work.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's home from work we go.
Mind blown, right? Number 3. Boom Pow's release date. You would think that it wouldn't be such a big deal whether a song was released in 2007 or 2009.
Boom, 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 gotta get that. Boom, 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 gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom.
But when it comes to Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas, it's a big enough issue that there's even a Reddit thread solely focused on that one question because of a particular lyric in the track.
I like that boom boom pow. Them chickens jocking my style. They try to copy my swagger. I'm on that next now.
In the thread, quite a lot of people claim to remember listening to the track in 2007, even though it wasn't released until March of 2009. Many others were also shocked to learn that said lyric is actually I'm So 3008 instead of 2008.
I'm so 3008. You so 2000 and late. I got that boom boom boom. That future boom boom boom.
Regardless of what your memories are, can we at least agree that mocking someone by calling them 2000 and late makes more sense in 2009 than in 2007? Number 2. The insert band name here. This one can easily be understood given how people speak when referencing a band. For example, saying the Eagles' best album is Hotel California or Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones is a kick-ass song just flows better in conversation. However, the fact remains that neither band has a "the" in their name. Go ahead, pull out your albums, cassettes, and CDs and see for yourself.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
Are you desperate for a real "the" now? Well, if you flip through your Pink Floyd albums, you'll find one where you might have forgotten a "the" exists. No, they aren't the Pink Floyd, but their 8th studio album is actually called The Dark Side of the Moon. Confused? Well, so were we. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. How does We Are the Champions end? Sounds like a silly question, right? But you may be surprised to find out that it ends a little differently than you think. The classic rock tune finishes on a high, with Freddie Mercury belting out "No Time for Losers" cause we are the champions. But if you find yourself asking, isn't there an "of the world" at the end there? You wouldn't be alone. although you would also be wrong because the actual song concludes just like that. However, it seems Freddie also felt like something was missing, as he threw in an Of the World coda during the 1985 Live Aid concert. That could explain why this false ending has become our ingrained recollection of the track.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.